it's on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EASHL Club Action. The challenge has been laid. Opening face-off just moments away. The Misfits kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Ah! That's blocked by Dostal. Gives him a choke with that hit. Takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to Ladyman. He's got it to go. Big-time hit that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it, on that one.
Grabs control of it at the point. Receives the pass. Big time stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Giving off a huge hit early in the game certainly sends a message twofold. One to your coach that you're physically and you're engaged in the game, and other to your opponent that you mean business.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Bell's moving the puck through his own zone. Pass right back. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Carson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Bulldogs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and she tiptoes around the puck check and maintains possession. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Sudbury's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Bell's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Bulldogs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
With the blast! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Outlaws ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Bulldogs gain possession. Moves into the offensive zone.
Sampson's been so dangerous tonight, James. She got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now she's looking to attack again.
Oh, Bradford-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Hofer's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the return feed. Nice job to escape the zone. Takes the feed from the wing.
Bell's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Denied that one. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. And he heard the answer on that one.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Alaska's got the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Squires. Slides the puck to Carson. Toss it up on the play. Tries to feed it over to Sampson. Squires works the puck in his own zone. Outlaws gaining momentum. Drills him. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Hofer's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Carson. Sudbury's in on the offensive attack now. The Misfits have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Carson. Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Alaska's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And for the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against it. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Carson. Picks off the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sudbury's on the attack. Feeds the puck up to Carson. Sends it in front. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. The Bulldogs win possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck. Sudbury's across the blue line. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Carson. Oh, what a blocker stop by Dostal! Tries to get it over to Ladyman. Sudbury's got the puck along the wall. Alaska's got control of it now from their own end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Misfits will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
So the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Picked up along the wall by Sampson. Can't get it to go. Here's a stretch pass to Carson. And she's knocked off the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, he just leveled it right over the boards into the opposition bench.
Yeah, and the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. And the save. Sudbury's got possession of the puck. The Misfits carrying it along the blue line. The Bulldogs get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here. Slides it across to Carson. From the point, they take control of it. And he was ready for that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react.
And it's in the net. That's a goal. You count that one.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Alaska's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a chance. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number two. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Stahl's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Blocks him. Puck picked up by Ladyman. Sudbury's got it behind the net. Quick feed down low. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Alaska's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Looks to get the puck over to Ladyman. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sudbury's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Sampson. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, he got huddled by Stahl.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Under siege and finally grounds that one and covers up for a whistle. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Short.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. We'd be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Alaska's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Sudbury's taking possession in their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Alaska's got the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sampson. And she's tied up trying to get past the defender.
Yeah, she pushes it by and thinks that her foot speed is going to beat the defender, but read perfectly and angled, squeezed out along the boards.
Quick pass to Sampson. That's turned aside from the blocker.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Alaska's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Works it across to Outlaw. And that's just out of reach. The Bulldogs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sends it down low. And not much on that one.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is pumped.
Sampson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And there's the save. And it's a quick pass to Outlaw. The Misfits carried along the wall. Sudbury's looking to break out of their own end. An easy pad save made by Dostal. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Alaska's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Sudbury's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Dishes it to Ladyman. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Sampson's won possession. Picks up the puck in his own end. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Strong defensive effort. Alaska's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Ladyman. Quick feed to Sampson. Great reach with the poke check by Squires. Shot! Makes the save with the glove. Steps into it. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
And he had an answer with that save. Makes a move in front. The Bulldogs have it now. Puck battle along the boards. Sends it ahead to Bell. Sudbury's got possession at center. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Sampson's really close to pulling off a fantastic move, but a little too much, and she loses the puck.
And he loses control of the puck. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck now. Here they are on the attack. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Carson. Makes some space. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Alaska's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Puts it on in. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And they win the draw in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Bell. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Alaska's got the puck along the boards. And there's the save. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Stones him in front.
Snell's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, choose position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He had to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Alaska's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puck scooped up by Squires. And he slides it quickly to Hofer. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. This is a great heads-up read at center ice.
Alaska's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks that had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Bulldogs have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Here they come on the attack. Glove save.
Staal's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
The Bulldogs have it now. And we'll reset things after that icing. Alaska's got the lead early in the 3rd period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Sampson's won the draw, and her squad will go to work. Breakaway! Nope! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
And here he comes from center. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Rest arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Hoper's going on for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Sudbury's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Sudbury's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Sampson. Wicked pass! Denies him with a save. On their heels, trying to clear. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Puck grab by Sampson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Throws one up to Carson. Fires it, and he stakes that one with the glove. Dostal's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Misfits take possession off the faceoff. That's intercepted. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Moves it over to Carson. Here's a shot. And that's stopped by Dostal. Grabs the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Carson. And now it's grabbed by Ladyman. Quick feed down low. Angles it over to Ladyman. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Outlaw. Sudbury's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Boomer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Bulldogs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big-time defensive play. The turnover. Here they come. And that's offside, stopping the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they take the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Alaska's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great poke by Carson. Sudbury's got the puck against the half wall. Alaska's gained possession. Gains the zone through center. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Sudbury's through center and now in the offensive end. Hammers a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goomer's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Takes the puck behind the net. Sudbury's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Glove save.
Boomer's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Bulldogs ready to go on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Through center along the wing. Wicked slap shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Sampson. The Bulldogs take it along the wall. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Slides it up to Bell. Taken along the wall by Ladyman. Alaska's got the puck. Sudbury's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. The Bulldogs will play it from the corner. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Outlaws won it off the faceoff. And he moves it up to Carson. And he keeps that one out. The Bulldogs looking against the half wall. There's another stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Bell's got it against the boards. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Boomer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Bell's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Sampson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Ladyman. Just enough to keep it out there. And he gets it with 2-1.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
And that goes off a player in front. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Let's get the official decision. Hoper's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, tough penalty to take when you think about game management. Late in the third period, tie game, and now you're giving an opportunity to your opponent on the power play. PK's got to do their job out there. They got to skate in straight lines, push to the outside, and get the puck down the ice.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And look at this These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Alaska's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Looks to pass it to Bell. Here's a short pass to Sampson. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Outlaws recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. As the puck is dropped. Parsons taking it from his own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that.
Looking to end it. Scores! Your overtime winner! Look at the silliness squad's putting on.
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
So much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
Levitating on a mountain in the Milky Way.